This video is kindly sponsored by Aura. Hey everyone! I haven't done an art vlog in a while, so I'm really excited about this one. I have some footage from the end of 2023 and also early January. So I believe it was around the end of November when I decided to clean out my big IKEA art closet. It was super chaotic and a big mess, so I did sort of a Marie Kondo clear out, and then the stuff I put back in was only the things that I use, I need, or I, really want. I put a lot of thought into how I wanted to organize the drawers and the shelves. One of my favorite parts is the paper storage shelf that I made by putting two shelves as close together as possible. It also gave me a lot of extra height on the other shelves. I have so many old sketchbooks and they take up a lot of room, but I don't know, I can't bring myself to throw them away just yet. There's a lot of bad art in there, but they really show how far I've come. I might make a video about my old sketchbooks at some point, and then maybe when I'm ready to get rid of them, I will shred them up and make some homemade paper. I could even make new sketchbooks out of my old sketchbooks. I've always wanted to try to make paper. I think that could be super fun. I keep my most used art supplies on my open shelves because I really like to be able to see them, but now I have a place to store all of the supplies that I don't use regularly, but I do use occasionally. It felt really good having this all tidy for the new year. I also sold this little painting around the end of last year, this little acrylic gouache fish that I painted in a past video. I still love this painting and I'm really happy that it found a new home. I hope it brings its new owner lots of joy. I would love to sell more original artwork this year. There's just something so special about owning an original work of art. I do, however, have prints for sale of this acrylic gouache fish and some other works up on imprint, and I'm also hoping to get some prints into my regular shop as well in the spring. Hey everyone, I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. I bet you can hear that wind, but I wanted to give you a little peek into my watercolor sketchbook. This is one of the etcher sketchbooks that they sent me. This is the B5 portrait sketchbook. It's cold press, 230 GSM, 100% cotton, and I'm gonna give you a little peek inside. I still feel like a major watercolor rookie, but I just adore this medium and I've had so much fun practicing with watercolor. Of course, I've been painting dogs, cats, and portraits because apparently that's all I paint. And I also wanted to show you guys this amazing tool, the CARI sketchbook easel. It's been allowing me to practice watercolor and paint on the couch while watching TV, which has been such a nice way to unwind in the evenings. My lovely artist friend Rebecca created these and she sent me one to try. She sells them on her Etsy. I will have them linked down below. So I just wanted to show you guys that. And when I'm painting on the couch, I obviously can't use my big watercolor palette. So I've been using this little White Nights palette that I've had for a long time, and I just stuck a little magnetic sticker on the back that allows it to stick on the CARI sketchbook easel. Okay, so I know that this vlog is going to be a little bit all over the place. I have clips from November, December, and now January. Yes, it's early January right now, and I've been really feeling like I'm sort of dragging my feet a little bit. I've heard others say that they feel the same, so I feel like I'm not alone there. I think it's a January thing. It doesn't help that it's been so dark and so cold. But yeah, I guess I just have so many exciting things planned for the year, but I think I do feel a little bit overwhelmed and almost on the verge of burnout. This does actually bring me to today's sponsor, which is Aura. Aura is a new all-in-one app for mental wellness and sleep that provides the world's largest mental wellness content library. So I am an anxious person, that's no secret. I've talked about it before on this channel. I've been feeling a little more anxious this January and haven't gotten much sleep because of it. I found that starting my workday with a little meditation or a set of affirmations has helped me feel more calm and focused about the day ahead. The cool thing about Aura is that it provides personalized recommendations. Aura also has an entire section of the app dedicated to helping you sleep. I've been using it almost every night recently, and I've noticed that when I do, I am able to fall asleep a lot easier and actually stay asleep, which is quite a feat for me. If you are interested in trying Aura out for yourself, you can get started for free on Aura's website using the link in my description. The first 500 people get a free trial and an exclusive 25% off. Thank you so much, Aura, for supporting my channel and also for the much needed relaxation. Okay, so I was really itching to use my oil pastels again, and this time I wanted to try a mixed media approach. So I started by doing a watercolor wash to tone the paper and get rid of that intimidating white background. I used Opera Rose to get this soft pink that the camera almost doesn't pick up, but I think it ended up looking really good in the end, especially when I peeled away the tape. I also wanted to try using colored pencils with this piece because I've seen other artists use colored pencils with oil pastels and they get really beautiful results. I used my Faber-Castell Polychromos because they are oil-based, and I was actually able to smudge the colored pencil similarly to the oil pastel. I mean, obviously not to the same extent, but they did blend together. I can't believe it took me this long to try this combo. The pencils allow you to get details that would be pretty much impossible to achieve with just the oil pastels. So I would love to do more of these in the future. I wanted the cat's eyes to be the focus and for the rest of the piece to feel very loose and painterly. I really tried to focus on not overworking this piece. So I knew I could go from colored pencil to oil pastel, but I wasn't sure if I could go the other way around, you know, adding colored pencil after oil pastel. And it turns out that you can, but pretty minimally. You can also use the colored pencil to scrape away at the oil pastel, which can create some cool effects. I did that with the whiskers of the cat, and that was super fun. Oh, and I wanted to mention the fixative that I've been using for my pastel pieces because I've gotten lots of questions about this in the past. And originally I was just using a very basic workable fixative and I didn't find it worked super well. But since then I have started using a Sennelier fixative that has worked wonders. I'll put a picture of it on the screen because there are a few different types. I do about 3 or 4 thin layers of this fixative from quite a distance. It works so well that after the fixative dries, you can touch the oil pastel piece and have no residue on your finger. I then like to store my pieces between layers of glassine paper, which works great because it doesn't stick at all. I actually sold an oil pastel piece a few months ago, and it went all the way to Italy and completely survived the journey with the fixative and the glassine, so I was really thrilled about that. I have this gorgeous Sennelier oil pastel in the color Barite Green that I really wanted to use to add some interest to the background. I normally keep my backgrounds pretty abstract. For me, they play a very supportive role for my paintings. But yeah, this is the finished piece. Let me know what you think. I was actually really pleased with how it turned out, but definitely let me know what you think. I also got a little art supply haul in the mail. I ordered some supplies from Above Ground in Toronto. The first thing is this super handy color mixing pocket guide. I'm a huge fan of color wheels. I think they're incredibly helpful for understanding color theory. And this little thing is great and can easily fit in my pencil case. I also ordered a 0.5 mechanical pencil and some 2B lead. I've been really enjoying sketching with this in my sketchbook. I also treated myself to a block of Saunders Waterford paper. As I've been exploring watercolor recently, as you know, I wanted to try a brand of paper that I haven't tried before. I also ordered a whole bunch of gouache, of course, because I am a gouache fiend. I ordered a few tubes of Winsor & Newton and a bunch of tubes of the Turner brand. I really like Turner gouache because they're affordable and the quality is still really great. They also come in nice big 25 milliliter tubes. I got some fun colors and also stocked up on titanium white. So that's my little haul. I guess it's not super little, but it's a good size. So we are nearing the end of the video, but I wanted to show you this color mixing wheel stencil that I made. I wanted to make one of these to be able to test out different primary color palettes in watercolor, gouache, and oil. I think it will be super handy to have. So I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If this is a format that people like, I will definitely make more of them, so let me know. I want to thank Aura once again for sponsoring today's video. You can use the link in my description if you are interested. I also want to thank my lovely channel members. Thank you so much for your support. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all very soon with another video. Bye bye.